Y'all see that thumbnail right there? Can't really spoil anything. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Madden 21 Connected Franchise video. And today, it's week 12. It's Thanksgiving Sunday, and today in Houston, Texas, we have a matchup between two playoff faithfuls, two teams that we can very well see in the postseason in the respective conferences. It will be the New York Giants taking on the Houston Texans. Last week for the New York Giants, it was an absolute heartbreaker against easily the best team in football, the Dallas Cowboys. Went down to the wire, and it just went down to a chip shot field goal that was surprisingly missed. And I think that gave Pinero his first miss on the season, which was shocking in and of itself. The defense played great, but the offense really didn't show up. They're going to have to show up today because they're going to be playing against Deshaun Watson. That's another storyline. Two of the top 10 quarterbacks in the game in Zach Phillips and Deshaun Watson are about to go head-to-head here today. Should be a fun one here today, guys. Let's get into it. You guys see Joe Judge. He's ready. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's start off first down and 10 from the 20-yard line. Our defense did their job and forced a punt. Giants are ready to start third day on offense. Hand off to Saquon Barkley, and that's a gain of about 3 yards. Last week, Saquon Barkley did not finish the game against Dallas. The Giants are hoping that he can at least finish the game. Obviously, there's a lot more attention to Saquon Barkley's health, especially after a season-ending injury last season. And Zach play action pass, and he couldn't really get the throw. Good pressure by the Houston Texans there, forcing a 3rd and 7 on the opening drive. Third down and 7. Zach, great coverage. He finds Clayton Watson. That's a first down. First down and 10 from the 37-yard line. Zach seems like he's changing the play up at the line of scrimmage. I think he's seeing something. He sees something again. He hands the ball to Saquon Barkley. That's a gain of 4 yards. Not a bad start for Saquon Barkley here in this game. Not a bad start at all. You guys see some of the games coming up down there later on in the day. Second down and 6 from the 41-yard line. Hand off to Saquon Barkley. He doesn't really get too much on that play. Gain of 3 yards. Saquon's is having to earn every single yard that he's getting here today. Saquon changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Zach changed the play at the line of scrimmage. And he hands it off to Paul DeWall. I didn't even realize he was in. Sorry, guys. But that gives him I don't think that got a first down. They're going to have to punt. But again, the defense does their job. First down and 10. Zach trying to make them jump off sides. Play action pass. Nobody's open, and Zach throws it away. Smart play by Zach. Not trying to throw the ball or force it down the field when it's not there. There's a reason why that he has rarely thrown over 10 interceptions in his career. Zach, he finds Darius Slayton on the slant over the middle. You got to see the game for him last week. 4 catches for 71 yards and no touchdowns for Darius Slayton. First down 10, 2 tight ends, 1 on each side of the field. Play action pass, Zach rolling out all day to throw the football, and he finds Darius Slayton on the right side of the field. Darius Slayton came all the way across from the left side on the dig route, but since the pressure for the Texans did not get there at all, that gave Zach the opportunity to make that play, and a great job by Zach from extending the play, but all that credit deserve at least should go to the offensive line. That was a terrific job. First down and 10 from the 47-yard line. Here you go, Zach. Everybody out on the field. There's an empty set. Saquon's in the slot on the left side of your field. And you guys see Saquon. He's going to get the ball in the jet toss. And that doesn't go anywhere. Actually, that's a loss of yard. Loss of 1. Second down and 11 from the 46-yard line. Zach trying to run down some clock. And he hands it off to Saquon Barkley, and that gets about 3 yards. Not a good start for Saquon Barkley. Not a good start. Actually, not a bad start. And you guys see down there below, the Lions are now 10-1. As we said, the only loss they had was against us, and a good catch by Bobby Parker. He plays for the Lions. Good catch by Darius Slayton. And surprisingly, that gave us a first down. I'm not completely sure if that was a first down, and Ron Rivera is on the same page as me. I don't think we got that first down, but hey, ref made the call. He said first down. First down 10 from the 41-yard line. Finds Saquon Barkley. He shakes off a hit, and he gets it down to the 32-yard line. Second down and 1 for the Giants on this next play. The first quarter is winding down, and let's see if they're going to run another play. Surprisingly, they are, and they're going to try to find Darius Slayton on a slant. 7-9 for 70 yards in that first quarter for Zach Phillips. And the score is right now scoreless here in this opening quarter. First down and 10. Zach snaps the ball, and that one nearly was intercepted. Nearly an intercepted pass. They should be very fortunate that one was not picked off. Play action pass again. Zach, nothing there, and that looked extremely late of a hit. And I'm telling you right now, if that was Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes or Lamar, there's a good chance they're getting those calls. Even Deshaun Watson, they're getting that call. And you guys see Tim Carter over the middle, touchdown, New York. Over the middle, the safety was caught napping, and when you're caught napping against a guy that has the speed of TC-17, you're going to pay the price, and the Texans did right there. First points on the board in this game belong to the Giants, and our defense does their job again. They've been playing spectacular since week 3. They force another punt, and a good throw by Zach in between 2 defenders. What a throw. That's a first down, 9 for 13 for 110 yards and a touchdown. But to be honest, guys, are we really truly surprised that he's doing this? I think we should be used to this by now. We really should. First down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Two tight ends in the formation. Play action pass. No one's on Lamar Willie. Zach got hit. And he finds them, and that will be a first down. I mean, I don't know why the Texans sold out so hard. I don't know if they watched film of all the other Giants games. Most of the time, when the Giants get blitzed, most of the times, it doesn't really truly work out for the defense. And a good job by Zach Phillips, just getting that ball out and letting the play to develop long enough. And if you're the Texans, that blitz has got to be a lot quicker than that if you want to force some pressure on Zach Phillips. It just has to be. First down 10 from the 42-yard line. Nobody really open. Zach stepping up. And Zach, you guys heard early in the year, this is probably the most healthy he's been in his entire career. With the ankles, the knees, this is the healthiest he's been, and you see why he's taking so many hits on runs. He's more willing to take some. Good throw from Zach to Darius. That's a first down. As I said, Zach is looking like his usual self. First down 10, handoff to Saquon Barkley. Only 5 carries for 16 yards. They haven't really been prioritizing the run here early in this game. Second down and 7. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Zach letting the play develop. That's Michael Gallup. He makes the catch down the 8. What a play by Michael Gallup. Going up to get it. First and goal from inside the 8. What a play from Michael Gallup. And he's trying to make the throw, and TC-17 couldn't make the catch. So close. That would have been his second touchdown of the game. But you're seeing TC-17 as the third receiver. He's getting that separation, and Zach wasn't able to get separation from, I believe that was actually Ronnie Torrance, who got the sack. And Zach, he had to just throw it away. They sent pressure again, and like I said, they needed to be a little bit quicker than what they were on that play that gave Woodley that 17-yard completion, and they were on those last 2 plays. And they caught the Giants there, but the Giants got 3 points, but the Texans got 3 points. Another carry for Saquon Barkley. He's had a very slow first half to this game. Very slow. Second down and 8 from the 27-yard line. Three receivers out there in the formation. Play action pass. More pressure coming in the face of Zach Phillips. He had to get that one out quick. He finds TC17. Only a gain of 1 yard. Seems like both of these defenses are starting to kind of get back to rhythm that they had in the first half where they held each other scoreless. But a good throw from Zach to Michael Gallup. Over the middle, down to the 48. That's a first down. Seeing like Zach is changing plays on line of scrimmage, and that is going to be a false start. And I believe that one would be on Andrew Thomas, who gets called for the false start. Yeah, that's Andrew Thomas who got called for it. Set first down and 15 due to the false start. And that is Michael Gallup. He picks up a good amount of yards on the drag route. That's a gain of 13. Second down and 2. And you guys see a monstrosity of a first half for Zach Phillips. And sorry guys, I want to apologize real quick. I accidentally deleted the end of the first half footage. I actually threw an interception to end the first half. But the Texans really didn't do too much with it. They had time to do something, but they didn't. So again, another great possession by our defense. So you guys see the numbers here, and I think I was doing something here, but you guys can see the top numbers. Third down conversions have been great for both teams. Rushing. They've actually doing a really good job running the football. They might want to stick to it because they haven't had that much success throughout the air. But obviously you guys see the turnovers, but the third downs is really keeping us there. But shout out to our defense; they've been playing well. The only bad game they've had is pretty much was the game in Dallas and against Jacksonville. But right now they're starting to really play like that defense that we had during that 5-game winning streak. Let's see what happens here in the second half. First down and 10. Hand out to Saquon Barkley up the middle. And only a gain of 3 in the first half. 7 carries for 20 yards for Saquon Barkley. He hasn't really been that efficient. Got to give credit, though, to this Texas defense. Second down and 7. Handoff to Saquon again. That's a little bit better. 9 carries for 28 yards. Let's see if they can find some momentum. Find that spark in the run game. And you guys see, third down and 3. Zach finds Clayton Watson. I nearly forgot his name. It's Clayton Watson. That's the first down. First down and 10. Strong guy formation. Close formation. Strong guy close formation. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. You guys see Zach. He's trying to wind down some of that clock. And surprisingly, there was a late game. Maybe the center didn't hear him. And wasn't really paying attention to actually give him the football. But that actually ended up costing him 5 yards due to the delayed game penalty. Handoff to Saquon Barkley. That's probably his best carry of the day. 5 yards right there. Gaining that yards back from the penalty. Second down and 10. Two tight ends on the formation. And Zach just dumps it off to Lamar Woodley. And that's a gain of, I believe, about 6. Third down and 4 from the 42-yard line. This is a huge down for the Texans. They got to get a stop. A screen pass is set up. There's blocks out in front, and that's going to be a first down, New York. Great job, pretty good execution by the Giants offense on that screen pass, and that's going to give them a new set of downs. First down 10 from the 32-yard line. Zach, he's rolling out. And you guys, as I said, Zach is more apropos this year to take a hit. That will be over soon of that thing about taking hits. He's going to get himself down to the ground. But second down and 8, and there's that void again in the middle, and they can't make the tackle again, and that will be another touchdown for the New York Giants. Again, this was actually the same exact call they had when they scored their first touchdown. And again, poor tackling, poor angles, poor pursuit, and you can't do that against a guy that's as fast as TC17. And our defense does a great job again. 17-3, a 2-possession ball game, and a handoff to Saquon Barkley, and it seems like he's starting to pick up a little bit of momentum in the ground game. That was, by the way, Tim's 4th touchdown catch of the season. Second down and 4. Play action pass. Zach trying to roll out, trying to find somebody, and he throws it away. And again, another late hit. I don't understand. And I think we all know if that was any other quarterback, that would have been a call. And Zach stepping it up again. And we said it multiple times in multiple episodes. The growth and the development of Zach's ability to step up in the pocket and move around in the pocket has been exponential, and it has been very noticeable. Very noticeable, even though he had a wide open guy, Michael Gallup. First down and 10. He hit Clayton Watson in the flats. Second down and 2. Second down and 2. 2 receivers to the left side of the field. He's going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley out the middle of the field, and he's going to pick up a first down. Gain of 3 yards. 12 carries with 42 yards for Saquon Barkley. We're in the second half of the third quarter. Zach, play action pass. Nobody there, and Zach, he had to throw that one out of bounds. We know that one wasn't late, and right now Zach is 22 of 30 for over 300 yards, and we're just in the third quarter. We're not even 4 minutes left into the third quarter. Zach, he tries to make a throw, and just out of the reach. I believe that was Alexander he was intending to throw the ball to. Third down and 10. Let's see if the Giants can pick this one up. And maybe put this team inside the red zone. And Zach tries to get to Darius Slayton, and he couldn't get it there. And Connor Black, he's been dealing with injuries pretty much this entire series, guys. I told you guys that. He gets hurt again. We'll see if he can return back to this game. I think he might be a handoff to Saquon Barkley. I think that's his best carry of the game. Gain of 13. That's a first down. He's got 13 carries for 55 yards. That's over 4 yards a carry. That's what we want from Saquon Barkley. 4 yards or better. And I think that's when this team's at their best. Another carry for Saquon Barkley, and that's not as effective carry for Saquon Barkley. That's actually a loss of 3. You got to see Ron Rivera. He's loving it. He's trying to inspire his defense because he understands that they're at that point where they're going to have to start making some plays or time's going to run out on them. Second down and 13. Pretty much the last play of the third quarter. Handoff to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get 6 yards. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 20-3 is your score. And you got to see. It was 0-0 in the first quarter, and from that point onward, it's pretty much been the score that you see on the top of your screen. 20-3. Start of the fourth quarter, there's movement up front, and that is going to be a false start. Third down and 12 is due to the false start, and he finds Clayton Watson over the middle. That's a first down, and I think that's the backup center who just got hurt. He's going back to the locker room, and you guys can see him right here. That's 5 catches for 79 yards for Clayton Watson. Actually, no, he's not going back to the locker room. But you got to see Michael Gallup. He was checking on his teammate, showing what type of leader he is on this team. First down and 10. 2 receivers to the left side of the field. Handoff to Saquon Barkley, and that only gets about 2 yards on the play. Second down and 8 from the 47. 47, 2 receivers to the left side of the field, 1 to the right. Seems like Zach makes some changes up on the line of scrimmage. They get the ball off. And Zach, he throws a good pass to Darius Slayton. 24-34, 348 yards and 2 touchdowns and an interception. Zach's having a big-time day here today. Actually, this is not even big time. This is somewhat what we usually expect, especially efficiency-wise.
1 yard gain brings up
second down and 9 from the 33-yard line. Second down from the 33-yard line. And here goes Zach, and he had to throw the ball away. And that actually was grounding, ladies and gentlemen. Third down 19. Zach, he finds Clayton Watson, but that's not going to be a first down. That's a gain of 13, though. But that's not going to be a first down. 6 catches for 92 yards. Clayton Watson has dominated here in this game. The Texans have had no answer for him. And, oh, first down and 10. Zach missed him. That could have been a touchdown. He just let him too far out in front. Maybe just overcompensated for the throw a little bit too much. Second down 10. Another incompletion to Clayton Watson. But you guys see that matchup right there. That's something that honestly, from what we're seeing, you guys see again Clayton Watson making another play. I was about to say, from the way that this game has gone on and the way that the Giants have played offense today, that's been a matchup that they liked and they wanted to exploit, and they exploited it a lot. That's 8 catches for 121 yards now for Clayton Watson, having a career day. First down and goal from the 1 yard line. And there goes Saquon Barkley. For some reason, didn't want to go up the middle. He probably would have scored a touchdown, but then, not that. But now he lost yardage. First down and goal, and again, loss of yardage. So Saquon could have scored on that other play, but since he didn't want to run the hole, now it puts his team in a tough spot. Third down and goal from the 2 yard line. Play clock is running down. Zach, he doesn't get that snap off, and that's going to be a delayed game on Zach Phillips. Inexcusable. First down and 10. Third down and goal from the 7. No one guards the left side of the field, and Zach takes it himself. That's a Giants touchdown. Zach Phillips, he doesn't usually run it, but when he does, down the goal line, he's somewhat effective. Even though he moves like Tom Brady. Let's just be honest. But there he goes. And that's a touchdown pretty clearly. And now the Giants are an extra point away from making this, I believe, a 4-possession game. 27-3 is still your score. This defense for the Giants has played unbelievable here today against Deshaun Watson. 20 carries for 63 yards for Saquon Barkley. This has been another fantastic performance for this New York Giants team. Responding after a loss. They haven't lost 2 in a row ever since those 2 losses to start the year. They've always responded. They're responding again here today. Good carry by Paul Duvall. That's a first down. And you guys see there was going to be a clip of the defense dancing. You guys see they're happy. They're excited. They want to get that 7th victory of the season. And there goes Paul Duvall again. And Andrew Thomas is that. We already lost Caleb Black here in this game, who doesn't actually seem like he's going to come back in this game, and I don't want him to come back in the game. This game is pretty much already won. Second down and 6, bunch set to the right, and Zach, he just throws it, a check down, and missed tackles by the Texans. They've had problems tackling here today. You saw in that play, that's a first down and 10. That play should have just been a 1-yard pickup at most. But instead of 1-yard pickup, that's a first down. You've seen the problems that the Texans have had here today. And it's been pretty blatant. And another delayed game. There's been a lot of delayed games. I don't know if the stadium and all that stuff, and I understand this is a backup center that's in the game right now. And I know that probably has a lot to do with it. But there's no excuse. There's no excuse for there to be about three delayed games. But you gotta see Zach taking it for the 6th time today. That gotta be a career high, something like that. I don't know. I gotta look back at the footage. That has to be a career high. You gotta see Zach. Nobody open again. And Zach, he wanted that first down, even though it's 27-3. And I think his coaches probably would want him to see him go down right about now. And probably would tell him from here on out, just go down. We need you in the game to go down. Good carry by Saquon Barkley, 21 carries for 67 yards for Saquon. Right now, it's first down and 10 from just outside the red zone. Bunch set to the right side of the field. Darius Slayton to your left. And again, that middle's wide open. They find TC17, and he's down to the 3. And that gives Zach a 400-yard passing day. 400-yard passing day here in Houston. This Houston defense has been picked apart all day, and that middle of the field has been a major issue here in this game. And you just cannot make it that easy on a quarterback like Zach Phillips. You just can't. And that's what they've done. First and goal from the 3-yard line. And Zach, he tries to throw to Tim, but that nearly gets intercepted. That would have been the second one of the game. And I want you guys to pay attention to this next play. Empty set. Clayton Watson's wide open. And I want you guys to pay attention real closely to this play. Look. It's simply amazing. Anywho. Yeah, fixtures. Anywho, third down and goal from the 3-yard line. Let's see if the Giants can get their 4th touchdown of the day. Seems like Zach is making some changes at the line of scrimmage. He finds Michael Gallup in the middle of the field through traffic. That's a touchdown. Seems like everybody's getting in on the fun. Michael Gallup makes another touchdown catch. You guys know Michael Gallup missed about 5 weeks due to a broken collarbone. He's been making a big time effort here today. He's been making a big time effort ever since coming back in week 8. And that's actually going to do it, guys. The Giants pick up a huge win in Houston and a dominant win in Houston. 34-9. There was a garbage time touchdown. But overall, I think both sides of the football played fantastic. Running game, the passing game was obviously on point. The defensive pass game, the defensive run game. Well, let me rephrase. The pass defense, the run defense they were all great. And we dominated the game against one of the better teams in the AFC. And this is definitely a good confidence booster for this team. And I guess that narrative that the Giants have not beaten anybody yet, I think that's long gone. Well, I'm showing you guys how I usually get my thumbnails. But just a quick note on the game, quick thought. I thought this was actually a very dominant victory. I think we haven't had one of these dominant victories ever since week 6 against Washington. But to have that, but that was a winless, but let me also throw this in. That was a winless football team. But to have that against the Houston Texans, a good team, and have a dominant win, that's very huge. Next game, we'll be on the road again against the Tennessee Titans. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys next one. Episode 20 or 19 should be coming.